No longer in New York will people be denied the opportunity to make medical decisions for their loved ones or even visit them in the hospital. No longer in New York will people be unable to put their person they love the most on their insurance policy or their health benefit plan. And no longer in New York will people be denied the rights of intestacy. Because we are moving toward a new paradigm in this state. There is no true equality unless everyone is included. And everyone who is gay or lesbian, bisexual or transgendered can finalize and concretize any contract and any relationship they want as a result of a law we will pass in the New York State Senate, already passed in the Assembly, and will be signed by the governor just in the next few weeks. Now, we will pause in a very harmonious celebration after that day. In fact, I think there'll be a lot of celebrations after that day. So if you've been telling your loved one, you know, I'd marry you, but they have this legal problem, and maybe, as a lot of straight people have done, you have led someone along thinking you're going to marry them, but one obstacle or another has prevented it, you better leave now, because marriage equality is coming to New York State. And when we pass this legislation, we will know that there's still more to do. A tragic, violent incident in College Point reminds us of how important it was to follow Senator Tom Duane and pass hate crimes legislation in the year 2000. We know that there are still transgendered people who are not exactly covered under our current laws for orientation non-discrimination. And we will remedy that problem as well. And we will join Assemblymember Deborah Glick and Assemblyman Danny O'Donnell in passing what will be a Dignity for All Students Act for students that attend any university, any high school, or any intermediate school. But more than just the rights that we will bring to those who have been discriminated against, we will continue to try to make our founding Declaration of Independence and our founding Constitution mean more than what it was meant when it was first written. But we will make it mean what it actually says. And we will bring this country into the real reality of what multiculturalism and dignity and respect for all people really is about. We will make America the real America, the America that it may not have intended to be, but the America that we will create. And it will be one that recognizes every human being and their innate qualities, their choices, and their opportunities. And neither race, religion, national origin, age or disability, sex or sexual orientation will deny any child from growing up, and as we found out last year, perhaps serving as a president of the United States. So it will all start right here in New York when we march to Albany in a couple of weeks in pursuit of happiness, which is what they say marriage gives you. And it does. So all of us who are married want to share it with you as we bring justice to the door and marriage equality to the floor. Thank you very much.
If you didn't hear it, when they come back to Albany, we get to vote on marriage equality, and we will have the debate that we sought this year. Thank you, Governor David Paterson. Thank you for your unyielding commitment, and we will win this struggle for marriage equality. Let's walk out. Thank you.